Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here. I'll give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the Arkham Knight full 5 battles of Nightmare difficulty with the audio re-recorded days later. So in the first challenge, only bronze characters are on your team. In the first matchup we have Cyborg, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Bronze cards are level 40, Elite 5, and the silver card is level 35, Elite 2. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg and Deathstroke starting off. Green Arrow comes in. Green Arrow eliminates. Cyborg is in, who is black. Cyborg eliminated, and we're off the eye for an eye. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated. $14,471 damage for the victory in the first fight. 223 XP. 460 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge, going up against Nightwing, Lex Luthor, and Catwoman. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing eliminated, Catwoman is in. Full auto on Catwoman will be enough to get rid of her. Lex Luthor is in. And the sword spin on Lex Luthor won't be enough to finish him up, but will soften up about half his health. Power Drain does connect, or gets blocked for about 480. And Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP, 1,500 credits. In the third matchup, we have Regime, Solomon Grundy, Sinestro, and Deathstroke. Skip the match is 1,000 credits. So Sinestro gets 25% of a bar when somebody tags in. Solomon Grundy can revive with 25% health. And Deathstroke does 25% more damage on special when somebody gets knocked out. And Solomon Grundy gets eliminated, pussy juice and all. Deathstroke is at 2 bars. Sinestro beating down Deathstroke. Deathstroke above hits for 1,900. Sinestro eliminated. Deathstroke comes in. We're got the eye for an eye and get rid of him. $14,471 damage for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP. 540 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against the Flash, Regime, Catwoman, and the Joker. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash eliminated, Catwoman comes in, and keep in mind the Dampening Field does not affect Deathstroke's passive. Catwoman eliminated, the Joker is in. And we're about the eye for an eye, the Joker is eliminated. Because you see, Dampening Field really doesn't affect Deathstroke, but he still gets a half bar of power every time he knocks somebody out. 14,471 damage for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP. 580 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, New 52, The Flash, and Green Arrow. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow eliminated. The Silver Green Arrow comes in. Full auto hits for about 5,000. Green Arrow eliminated. The Flash is in. Sword spin on the Flash does wipe him out for the victory in the fifth fight. 234 XP. 620 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against New 52 Green Lantern, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Solomon Grundy. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke and Green Lantern going at it. Green Lantern eliminated. Solomon Grundy is in. Solomon Grundy almost at 2 bars, waiting for the from the grave before we actually do our super move. So Bronze Solomon Grundy is in. Slashing away at him. So born on a Monday, Solomon Grundy, the bronze version, eliminates. Silver Solomon Grundy comes back in. Swamp Pads blocked for 1583. There's the from the grave. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of Solomon Grundy. 14,471 damage for the victory in the 6th fight. 236 XP. 660 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, Green Lantern, and Solomon Grundy. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Turbine Smash blocked for 830. There's the energy shield, which does cut damage in half for 10 seconds. Green Lantern eliminated, and we're going to go off the eye for an eye on Solomon Grundy, this time at full health, and send him to his from the grave. Pussy juice radiating from Solomon Grundy. Cleaver spin blocked for 10:02. And Solomon Grundy eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 239 XP. 700 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Sinestro, Regime Nightwing, and Wonder Woman. Milker turns into a level 35 Elite 1. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
2 minutes to complete the fight. Sinestro eliminated. Nightwing is in. He takes half damage from base attacks. Can be super annoying to deal with. Nightwing is at a bar. Deathstroke at 2.5 bars. We have to be mindful of the power drain here. So we're going to get Lex Luthor in to ensure we get to 3 bars. Power drain is blocked. We're going to go for our own power drain on Nightwing as the 4th world gear doing some work. Shield toss hits for 2933. We're going to go off the eye for an eye, and Wonder Woman eliminated. Nightwing is back in by himself. Deathstroke is at 1 bar, so we're going to use the sword spin before we get power drain. Hits for about 1950. Power drain on Deathstroke block. And the sword spin will get rid of Nightwing for the victory in the 8th fight. $241 XP. 740 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Regime Cyborg, and Regime Bane. Skip the matches now. 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor and Deathstroke starting off. Lex Luthor eliminated. Cyborg is in, who is black. Keep in mind, Cyborg does gain 50% more power from all sources. There's a stun on Lex Luthor. So we're going to power drain Lex Luthor, or Cyborg here, to make sure he doesn't get off the Nigger Fist. So Bane at 1 bar. Raid Slam does connect on Lex Luthor, but thanks to the 4th world gear, we drew that up nicely. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of Regime Bane. Cyborg is back in at about half health. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 512. Harley Quinn comes in. And we're going to blow up his black cock for the victory in the 9th fight. $244 XP. 780 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Harley Quinn, Deathstroke, and Solomon Grundy. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn and Deathstroke starting off. Harley Quinn eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Point Blank does get blocked for about 1150. Deathstroke taking some damage now. So my Deathstroke at a little over half health. Opponent's Deathstroke pretty much wiped out. Solomon Grundy comes in, so we got the eye for an eye and sent him back to his from the grave. 14,471. That cleaver spin blocked for 11-12. Deathstroke's starting to get low on health. The other Deathstroke comes in. So Lex Luthor's about to come in at 2 bars. Point Blank is blocked for about 800. And the gravity pull on Deathstroke should get rid of him, as it does do a lot of damage. Even blocked still gets rid of him. So the Ibis Stick causes the burn effect, because we have the 2-piece Fourth World and the Ibis Stick for more power generation. That cleaver spin blocked for 618. Power Drain of our own gets blocked. The Ibis Stick doing work on that regeneration. Another Power Drain on Solomon Grundy. Harley Quinn is at 3 bars. Keep that in mind. Power Drain again. This time badly aimed. Pick off Harley's mallet and light Solomon Grundy's dead cock on fire.
This'll be a blast!
6,483 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 247 XP. 820 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Deathstroke, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. Skip the matches, 10,000 credits.
Begin.
For those of you who haven't been following my videos or my Twitch, I have gotten the LexCorp chestplate and helmet, still lacking the gauntlets. The chestplate got evolved last night. The helmet is at like +4, and we'll be working on that in the days to come. Power Drain is blocked for about 400. The Power Drain on Lex Luthor will burn him, and with the 25% health, that actually does more damage. So keep in mind the burn effect when you're dealing with high health teams will give you a greater effect, which is why Ibis Stick is definitely one of the best gear items in the game. So there's the Power Drain on Nightwing. Power Drain again on Nightwing. Blocked for about 480. We got the eye for an eye, and Nightwing is eliminated. So Power Drain is blocked for about 600. And Lex Luthor eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 249 XP, 860 credits. Now we have to make a roster change for 1 fight.
Catwoman. Cyborg.
So we're going to throw in the Flash, and we're going to throw in 2 bronze cards to go along with that. So with the Flash, we're going to throw in, and we're going to give him some gear too. We're going to give him the Knife Collection, Prometheum Longsword, and another realm combo, which I'm happy to announce is at +10
Catwoman.
now that I've recorded that. So we've started working on the Cloak of Destiny next. Catwoman, we're going to give the Mark of Lady Shiva the Ibis Stick, and we're going to give her the... I'm going to find more power generation gear. We're going to go give her the Bloody Sword instead for more damage. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Regime Flash. Skip the matches, 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Energy Shield quickly triggers. The Flash doesn't give a shit. Silver Flash is in. My Flash just over 2 bars. Taking a lot of damage though. The Catwoman comes in to try to shave off the rest of the health on the Flash. Cat Claws will probably do that just fine. The Green Arrow is in. That means we can get the Flash back in. We got the Speed Zone and Green Arrow eliminated. And the Flash eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 252 XP, 3,400 credits. So Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 1 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And then the second challenge, Green Arrow must be on your team. And there are 3 variants altogether. In my opinion, all of them suck, even though Green Arrow is actually not that bad. We're going to throw in Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. We're going to throw in Insurgency Green Arrow, and we're going to throw in somebody else who kind of sucks. We are going to throw in Nightwing.
Black Adam.
So Black Adam, we're going to give some damage gear. We're going to give him the Knife Collection, Prometheum Longsword, and Another Realm Comet.
Black Adam.
So the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Catwoman. All cards are level 40, Elite 5 Silver. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern block spamming on Black Adam. Now taking some heavy damage. Wonder Woman comes in. Just bitch slapping Wonder Woman here. She is at 2 blocks. Catwoman comes in. Throwing off the Arabian Sandstorm on Catwoman. Blocked for a little over 15,000. Barely survives that. And the Arabian Sandshocker will easily deal with Green Lantern for the victory in the first fight. 299 XP. 480 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Sinestro, Regime Nightwing, and Regime Bane. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Sinestro eliminated, Nightwing is in. Electric Burst on Nightwing. Blocked for about 12,000. So second Electric Burst to avoid the power drain should be enough to deal with Nightwing. Yes it is. Bane comes in. Keep in mind the Knife Collection also acts as a heal. Venom Rage and Regime Bane eliminate for the victory in the second fight. 301 XP, 520 credits, and will Insurgency Green Arrow gain a level of 47. In the third matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Doomsday, and Catwoman. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow blocks like 10 damage when you block on him. Catwoman is in. And Catwoman about to go down. Doomsday comes in. Sword got the top Ahmed Habibi and Doomsday eliminated. 76,459 damage for the victory in the third fight. 305 XP. 560 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Insurgency Harley Quinn, Solomon Grundy, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn eliminated, Solomon Grundy is in, smelling like pussy juice. Cleaver Spin blocked for 2332. Solomon Grundy's from the grave triggered. Lex Luthor is in. Look off the Arabian Sandstorm to avoid getting power drain. as we power drain Lex Luthor. So Lex Luthor gets eliminated. Solomon Grundy is in. Cleaver Spin hits for 46.63. And we get rid of Solomon Grundy for the victory in the fourth fight. 308 XP. 600 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Nightfall, Bane, Regime Flash, and Deathstroke. Skip the matches now. 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane eliminated. The Flash is in. Flash eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Putting off the Arabian Sandstorm on him. That is enough to wipe him out for the victory in the fifth fight. 312 XP. 640 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Sinestro, Regime Cyborg, and the Joker. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro eliminated. The Joker comes in. The last laugh does quite a bit of damage. Bring off the Arabian Sand Shocker on that black man and try to overload his ghetto circuitry. Sonic Disruptor connects. It also stuns Black Adam. Quick burst on Cyborg. Won't be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the sixth fight. 314 XP as Insurgency Green Arrow gains a level of 47. 4,680 credits, and I feel like bonus battle 6 right there by getting that many credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Deathstroke, and Regime Nightwing. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Black Adam about to kill himself. Deathstroke comes in. Deathstroke getting beat down quickly. Point Blank does connect for about 6,000. The Nightwing not quite at a bar. Pick off the Tef Ahmed Habibi and Nightwing eliminated. 76,459 damage for the victory in the seventh fight. 317 XP. 720 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Green Arrow, Catwoman, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Arrow eliminated. Lex Luthor is in. And the Arabian Sand Shocker on Lex Luthor to try to get rid of him. Brock's able to survive that. Power Drain does connect. Lex Luthor eliminated. Catwoman is in. And the Arabian Sand Shocker on Catwoman takes out about 2/3 of her health. Catwoman eliminated for the victory in the eighth fight. 321 XP. 760 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Green Lantern, and Regime Flash. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern about to go down. The Flash is in. We're going to go off the Tef Ahmed Habibi and get rid of him. 76,459 damage for the victory in the ninth fight. 323 XP. 800 credits. And we received 3 energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Solomon Grundy, Regime Bane, and Regime Cyborg. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
This is the Arabian Sand Shocker on Regime Bane. The Green Arrow taking a lot of damage on purpose. Rage Slam will easily get rid of him. Nightwing comes in, who we also want to see gone too. Rage Slam will get rid of him, so Black Adam will not be tagging in anymore. Venom Rage kicks in. Arabian Sand Shocker on Cyborg. Keep in mind we can get that value from a level 2 unblocked move. So 52-14 on Cyborg, and then 48-28. Took him about 10,000 damage just on himself. And the Arabian Sand Shocker does get rid of Cyborg for the victory in the 10th fight. 327 XP, 840 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Nightfall Bane, and Wonder Woman. Skip the matches, 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn eliminated, Nightfall Bane is in. Bane eliminated, Wonder Woman comes in. Shield Toss blocked for 43.85, and the Arabian Sandstorm on Wonder Woman hits for about 15,000. But we bash her out for the victory in the 11th fight. 330 XP, 880 credits. Now we have to make a roster change for one fight.
Green Arrow. Green Arrow. Green
So we have Red Sun, Green Lantern, we're going to put in for one fight. We're going to give him the damage gear. Promethean Launcher, Netherrealm Combat, and the Knife Collection. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Put up against Insurgency, Lex Luthor, Regime Flash, and Regime Doomsday. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Turbine Smash on Doomsday. Blocked for 10,000. Doomsday eliminated. The Flash is in. Turbine Smash on the Flash. Also heals Green Lantern for about 10,000. Lightning Kick blocked. Partially connects for about 3,000. Trying to push for one bar. And the Flash eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 332 XP. 1,380 credits. So Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 2 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a Bronze Booster Pack. Inside we receive Regime Solomon Grundy, Throne of Atlantis, which is Aquaman's health boost, and Strength of Demeter, which is Wonder Woman's attack boost, which I seem to get almost every video. So the third challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed on your team, which means we're going to use the usual three guys. We're going to use Deathstroke, we're going to use Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and we're going to use Regime Green Lantern, which is the best three-person team you can use, even though Harley Quinn does have some uses as well, especially if you don't need Deathstroke. We're going to give Black Adam the Knife Collection, the Netherrealm Combat, and the Mark of Lady Hero. For Deathstroke, we're going to give him the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and we're going to give him the Eskrima sticks, as we don't have the Rasha Will's dagger level up to a decent point. And we've actually thought about the Power Glove just for more crit. And for Regime Green Lantern, we're going to give him the Fourth World Chest Plate, the Ibis Stick, and the Fourth World Godly Helmet. In the first matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Luchador Bane, and Regime Aquaman. All cards at level 30, Elite 1, 1, and 2. Skip the matches, 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Arabian Sandshocker on Boss Solomon Grundy is enough to get rid of him. Luchador Bane does not stun with the Field of Pain. Electric Burst on Luchador Bane is enough to knock him out. So Aquaman comes in. Trying to toss block for 1475. And the Electric Burst on Aquaman. Black Adam partially heals again. Green Lantern at 2 bars, but we're still going to go off the Electric Burst. And Regime Aquaman eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 275 XP. 500 credits. For the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos. Went up against Static, Boss Solomon Grundy, and Insurgency Batman. This match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Static barely gets out. Deathstroke comes in to deal with Batman. Sword Flip on Batman is going to do some damage. It's for about 5,400. Batman eliminates. Static comes in. Taser Trap will eat up a little bit of health. But we got the Teth Ahmed Habibi and Boss Solomon Grundy eliminated. 29,128 damage for the victory in the second fight. 278 XP. 540 credits. For the third matchup, we have Regime Wonder Woman, Lobo, and Green Lantern Sinestro. Cards are still level 30. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman taking some damage, gets eliminated. We're going to have to Teth Ahmed Habibi. And Lobo eliminated. So Green Lantern Sinestro is in with that weird ass combo. We got the Arabian Sandshocker on Green Lantern Sinestro. Blocking survives it. We're going to got the Turbine Smash on Green Lantern Sinestro. He is blocking. And that one will get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. $280 XP. 580 credits. For the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge. Going up against Batman Returns, Catwoman, Hawkgirl, and Regime Raven. Cards get a level at 31. Skip the match, it's 5,000 credits. But one thing to note too is that Hawkgirl has some weird tag synergy.
Begin.
And Batman Returns, Catwoman does double damage to all dot effects. Really curious to see how that works with the Cloak of Destiny and with the LexCorp helmet. Which is kind of an interesting gear item because it adds crit damage and dot damage. Let's bring out the Teth Ahmed Habibi and Hawkgirl eliminated. So Raven is in. Deathstroke comes in. That point blank does trigger the Demon Sand. Event Horizon blocked for about 9,000. There's a power drain under 1 bar, but Raven eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP. 620 credits. For the fifth matchup, we have Insurgency Joker, Raven, and Metahuman the Flash. Skip the matches now. 10,000 credits.
Begin.
This is a pretty interesting fight here because we have to deal with Raven. All we really have to do is get off a super move, and it should be an easy way to deal with it. If Black Adam already at 3 bars. The Joker is pretty low on health. Bang is blocked for 2150. The Joker wiped out. Raven comes in. We're going to have to Smith the baby and get rid of it. So Metahuman the Flash is in. Black Adam is pretty low on health, so Green Lantern comes in. Already at 2.5 bars. Lightning Kick is blocked for about 2,000. And we're got the Beware My Power. Metahuman the Flash should be eliminated. $26,216 damage for the victory in the 5th fight. 286 XP. 660 credit. And in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Balls of Steel Superman, Ares, and Killer Frost. Cards are made at level 31. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Balls of Steel Superman has a 30% chance of a free special. Killer Frost has 50% power dampening, and Ares, if he gets off a God Smack, is just going to destroy it. So it's very important to have a lot of damage for this fight, otherwise it could be really difficult. You can't really rely on power, even though you're still generating a decent amount because Green Lantern does partially negate Killer Frost's ability. So the Arabian Sand Shocker on Balls of Steel Superman is blocked, and he will be able to survive it. There's a proc flying punch, as you see right there, 3881. So, already getting some value from Balls of Steel Superman. Killer Frost is at 1 bar. We got the Arabian Sand Shocker on Killer Frost. It is blocked for about 4,000. Let me get set to 1 bar because of that push. So we got the Arabian Sand Shocker again. Killer Frost barely able to survive, and that's really bad. Balls of Steel Superman is in Weapons of War right on Black Adam's dick, blocked for about 2,200. So Ares is a softer card but does a lot of damage. We got the Electric Burst and get rid of it. So now's a dangerous part if we have to deal with Black Ice. But we bash out Killer Frost for the victory in the 6th fight. 288 XP. 6,700 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Zatanna, John Stewart, Green Lantern, and 600 Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 32. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. So 30% power generation and damage for Zatanna and 600 Wonder Woman. And John Stewart, Green Lantern, triggers an emergency barrier under 20% health. Fire Kiss blocked for 1474 as she's trying to blow sand in his mouth. Zatanna eliminated. 600 Wonder Woman comes in. She likes to stab people in the dick with her Aegis Rim. Shield Toss hits for 7114. That does do a lot of damage. So here we're going to have the eye for an eye and avoid the emergency barrier. 600 Wonder Woman eliminated, leaving Mr. T by himself, who is black. Turbine Smash blocked for 1418. We got the Beware My Power and John Stewart Green Lantern shall be pitied. Foo. $26,216 damage for the victory in the 7th fight. 291 XP. 740 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain, which is usually about 10%. Went up against Aquaman, Animated Harley Quinn, and Martian Manhunter. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. So, Animated Harley Quinn gives 20% power generation and damage. Martian Manhunter, only card in the game with a no-bar power drain. And Aquaman can summon that stupid dude if he's at 2 bars. So it is a 10% life drain. Trident Toss blocked for 1334. And Harley Quinn is in. Black Adam almost at 3 bars. That Hammer Slam blocked for about 2,400. We got the... Nothing, as we're trying to save it for Martian Manhunter. Aquaman comes in. We're going to get in Deathstroke to deal with Aquaman. There's the Sword Flip. Hits for about 11,000. Now keep in mind the bleed does not transfer anymore. But we got the 10th Ahmed Habibi. Martian Manhunter should be eliminated. $29,128 damage for the victory in the 8th fight. 293 XP. 780 credits. For the 9th matchup, we have Red Sun Superman, Red Sun Wonder Woman, and Red Sun Deathstroke. Cards gain a level of 33. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits. 75% basic damage, 45% power generation, and 15% speed for the opponent. Pretty good passes, but I still think Deathstroke is the worst out of these 6 Red Sun cards, even though his Contract Killer is really good. Flying Punch misses, and that's very rare to see happen. Wonder Woman is in. Black Adam at 2.5 bars. That shield toss hits for 5122. We got the Testament Habibi and get rid of it. So Deathstroke is in. My Deathstroke comes in to slash away at Deathstroke. So we got the Point Blank. Does not get rid of Deathstroke. Second Point Blank, however, barely survives that. Luckily, no special there. We got the Beware My Power and safely get rid of Red Sun Superman. 26,216 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. 296 XP. 820 credit. And we get 3 more energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Godfall Superman, the Killing Joke Joker, and Batgirl. Challenge is Dampening Field. Cards gain a level of 34. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits. The Batgirl will cause the team to start with 1 bar of power. The Killing Joke Joker will put the opponents at 2 bars, and Godfall Superman reflects 50% of basic damage and also gains power with every block. Flying Punch blocked for 2621. Godfall Superman about to go down. That Flying Punch hits for 4630. Godfall Superman eliminated. The Arabian Sand Shocker on the Killing Joke Joker. As you see, he's almost at 2 bars. That takes out a lot of his health. Deathstroke comes in. So, Batgirl is in. Will we see a redemption? At this point in the match, it really doesn't matter. Point Blank on Batgirl. Obviously, you can't crit on that because it's not Arkham Origins. That redemption block. So Green Lantern at 2 bars. We're going to have the worst level 2 move in the game. That's blocked for like 4,000, but causes the Ibistic burn effect, which is pretty good. So Black Adam with the Electric Burst on Batgirl. And that is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the top 5. 299 XP. 860 credits. And we're going to recharge once again. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Batman, Batman Beyond, and Blackest Night Batman. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. So Insurgency Batman does 300% basic damage when an opponent is stunned. Batman Beyond cannot be stunned. And Blackest Night Batman gains 20% damage between midnight and 6 a.m. So Batman eliminated. And now we have Batman number 2. We're going off the Testament Habibi and Blackest Night Batman eliminated. It's going to be interesting to see if there will be any Blackest Night synergy in the future. Batman Beyond is in, and in comes Deathstroke. He's explosive battering for about 11 seconds. Sorted out the sword flip, and Batman Beyond is eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP. 900 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown. Went up against Regime Killer Frost, Animated Batman Beyond, and Elseworld The Flash. Skip the match is 15,000 credits, as all cards are level 35. So 90% reduced healing. Animated Batman Beyond has some cool effects with his special move. And Elseworld The Flash has that bullet time, which is annoying as hell. So about a minute and 50 to complete the fight. That Cold as Ice hits for about 5,800. Animated Batman Beyond is in. Bring off the Tap Ahmed Habibi and get rid of him. So Killer Frost is in. Killer Frost gets wiped out. So Green Lantern comes in at 2.5 bars. Lightning Kid blocked for about 1,500. Bring out the Beware My Power, and Elseworld the Flash is eliminated. $26,216 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. 304 XP. 940 credits. So Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 3 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And we will receive 15,000 credits, putting us at 1.04 million. So the fourth challenge, Green Lantern must be on your team. And there are like 100 variants of Green Lantern. So who do we want to throw in first? Insurgency Batman. We're going to throw in Bane, and we're going to leave Green Lantern alone. So for Batman, we're going to give him some damage here. Prometheum Longsword, another realm combat, and we're going to give him the militarized Batmobile for some value with super moves. And with Bane, we're going to give him the Fourth World chest plate, the Insta-Stick, and the Fourth World helmet.
Bane.
For the first matchup, we have
Green
Crypto
Lantern.
Lex Luthor. We're going to give Green Lantern some gear as well. The Knife Collection, Marco Lady Shiva, and the Eskrima Stick.
Green Lantern.
For the first matchup, we have Crypto Lex Luthor, the Killing Joke Joker, and Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Cards start off at level 35, Elite 4. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Crypto Lex Luthor gives 30% health to the team. The Killing Joke Joker will give the opponent or their team 2 bars when somebody gets knocked out. And Cassandra Cain Batgirl does 25% of maximum damage or current health. As we get off the Dark Knight, Killing Joke Joker eliminated, and if Cassandra Cain Batgirl comes in, the Assassin's Ambush will not work. And that is exactly what happens. 14,591 damage. That Art of Deception hit for about 6,000. That one's going to connect for a lot more. That one hits for about 22,000. Batman at 2 bars again. We're going off the lunge kick and get rid of Crypto Lex Luthor. This time the Assassin's Ambush still misses. Art of Deception does connect for about 22,000. We're going off the Break the Bat. And Cassandra Cain Batgirl eliminated. 55,329 damage for the victory in the first fight. 361 XP. 520 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos. Went up against Balls of Steel General Zod, Red Sun Batman, and Arrow Green Arrow. Cards lose a promotion to 35 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. Balls of Steel General Zod has 20% special damage reduction. Red Sun Batman has a 50% chance of an unblockable level 1, and Arrow Green Arrow can do some pretty cool shit with his light combo. Poison, burn, or freeze. Freeze, of course, being the most useful, and burn and poison really don't mean shit. Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 3152. So Zod eliminated. We got the Dark Knight, and Red Sun Batman eliminated, leaving Arrow Green Arrow by himself in a weakened state. 14,591. That took out about half of Arrow Green Arrow. That power drain does nothing. We're going off the Break the Bat, and Arrow Green Arrow eliminated. 55,329 damage for the victory in the second fight. 364 XP. 560 credits. So in the third matchup, we're going to swap out our roster for a real team. And RIP Red Lantern Hal Jordan. We're going to put in New 52 Green Lantern. We are going to throw in Mortal Kombat Scorpion. And also Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. So we're actually going to give Mortal Kombat X Scorpion the Insta-Stick, the Cloak of Destiny. And we're going to give him the Mark of Lady Shield. Now, prior to patch 2.7, when augmentations didn't work, Mortal Kombat X Scorpion is really the only one that can actually benefit from the Stick Cloak of Destiny and getting the burn crits. Then the third matchup, we have Luchador Bane, Reverse Flash, and Black as Night Batman. Cards gain a level of 36. The match is 5,000 credits. As you see, Mortal Kombat Scorpion does do quite a bit of damage. Now with Reverse Flash, if you do a special, cellular regeneration can restore the full amount of damage it does. So if you hit for 100,000 damage, he has a chance to heal it all up 3 times per match. So there is the knife collection, and the flip kick does some good damage. Explosive battering hits for about 6,300. So Batman wiped out and Reverse Flash sliced up for the victory. 367 XP, 600 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Raven, Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, and Darkseid. Cards are level 36 Elite 3. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. So Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, when he hits 200%, his damage over time effects will crit. There's the Demon Stand right away, power draining Scorpion. Regime Raven quickly eliminated. Darkseid is in. It's going to be interesting to see a partner of Darkseid in action. Omega Blast is blocked for about 7,000. Hellfire on Darkseid does get rid of it. The Mortal Kombat X Scorpion is in, almost at 2 bars. Doom Slice would have been pretty dangerous. So Mortal Kombat X Scorpion with the flip kick. Gonna get to see some value here as we did hit 200%. So as you see, 1783 on a Ibistic crit with the Cloak of Destiny. You can obviously get bigger numbers if it's maxed out. We will be working on that in the upcoming weeks. Flip kick is blocked again. And you see the difference, 929 versus about 1700, so definitely get those crits in. Green Lantern is going to get pummeled here. It doesn't even matter if he's a Superman. Because we're going to slice up Mortal Kombat X Scorpion for the victory. 370 XP, 640 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Lobo, Aquaman, and Batman Returns Catwoman. This couple matches 10,000 credits. 100% extra dot damage for Aquaman and Batman Returns Catwoman. Lobo cannot be power drained. Kind of interesting that only him and Static have that property. So Lobo eliminated, Aquaman is in. Trying to stab Scorpion in the dick. Scorpion at 2.5 bars. Batman Returns Catwoman comes in. And we're off the Nether Realm. Batman Returns Catwoman eliminated. Get over here! Trying to toss block for 3463. The bleed damage was about 2,000. That flip kick hits for 200%. For 4,000, and then dot damage for about 7,000. You see eating away at Aquaman's health. So Mortal Kombat Scorpion comes in, and Aquaman eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 374 XP, 680 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Arkham Origins Deathstroke. And as you see with the Ibis stick, we have 30% damage boost of Special 1 and 2, and 10% damage for dot added on Special, and 42% more damage on crit attacks. When you get that maxed out 50%, it's even crazier. And it's even more crazy when you dot damage for over 10,000 a tick in multiplayer with a decently augmented character. So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Arkham Origins, Deathstroke, Bane, and Zatanna. Cards gain a level and 2 promotions of 37 Elite 5. Skip the matches, 10,000 credits. So So here, Zatanna has 61,000 health. Bane has like 50-something thousand. And Deathstroke is the glass cannon over 3. Deathstroke eliminated. Bane is in. The Venom tank kicks in, which can cause a crit. Flip kick on Bane. This is really important to kind of take damage off of Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. That Lazarus lockdown takes out Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, not Mortal Kombat Scorpion. So Zatanna at 3 bars. We're going to go off the Netherrealm and get rid of her. Much as I want to fuck her all day long. Get over here! Bane back in, not a whole lot of health left, and we slice him up for the victory in the 6th fight. 377 XP, 8,720 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman Doomsday. And there you see the passive, reaching 200% damage on a special attack, makes its damage over time damage automatically crit. Bonus 8% per promotion. So in the 7th matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman, Doomsday, and Prison Superman. This couple matches 10,000 credits. So Doomsday heals 50% of his life when he knocks somebody out. Prison Superman regenerates 40% of his life under 30% health. And Balls of Steel Superman has 30% chance of not using any power with a special. Flying Punch block for 6970, and that'll be the only one he does. So Prison Superman is in. He did drink a beer with Black Adam this morning. Flying Punch block for 7161. There's the super health. Mortal Kombat X Scorpion with the flip kick to try to nullify the super health, and we do so. You see the damage kind of ticking away there, just slowing the health. We got the Netherrealm and Doomsday eliminated. It's very important to know your cards and how much damage you can do, and you can still do a lot of these fights with not that many gold cards. So Superman eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 379 XP, 760 credits. And for the final 5 fights, we have to make another roster change. So we're going to throw in Darkseid. We are going to throw in, along with Darkseid, we're going to put in Insurgency Joker, who's kind of a soft card we can use. And we're going to throw in one of the Green Lanterns. We're going to throw in John Stewart Green Lantern, who is black. So with Darkseid, we're going to give him the Knife Collection, Prometheum Longsword, and the Netherrealm Cup. And for Insurgency Joker, we're going to give him the Ither Stick. We're going to give him some damage gear as well. Actually, we're going to give him some power generation. The Azeroth Cloak and the Icebound Necklace.
The Joker.
So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Crypto Lex Luthor, John Stewart Green Lantern, and Batman Beyond. Cards gain a level of 38, Elite 5. Skip the matches, 10,000 credits. 30% health is in play for the opponent. And if the opponent gets under 20% health, you'll see an emergency barrier. Batman Beyond cannot be stunned. John Stewart Green Lantern is in. John Stewart Green Lantern taking some damage. Darkseid is a truck though. That'd be hard to knock him out. There's the emergency barrier on John Stewart Green Lantern. So Turbine Smash blocked for 7308, taking damage off of Darkseid. World Domination wipes out John Stewart Green Lantern. But we got the I Am Many Things, and Crypto Lex Luthor is eliminated. So Batman Beyond is in. John Stewart Green Lantern is in bad shape. Explosive Batarang block for about 4,000. Explosive Batarang block for about 3,700. We got the Let's Be Serious, and Batman Beyond should be eliminated.
Wakey, wakey!
Actually, no, he's not. Survives that barrel. So, parallel nature on Darkseid does do moderate damage, about 20,000. But both emergency barriers have been used. John Stewart Green Lantern eliminated, and the Omega Blast on Batman Beyond is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. 383 XP, 800 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Arkham Origins, Batman, and Arrow, Green Arrow. Cards remain at level 38, Elite 5. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. 15% health is in play. Arkham Origins Batman starts with 2 bars of power. So that'll probably be the John Stewart Green Lantern sacrifice. So Solomon Grundy about to go down. There is Batman. So we're going to get in John Stewart Green Lantern to do exactly that. Winged Avenger wipes out John Stewart Green Lantern, which is perfectly fine. So Red Sun Solomon Grundy is in bad shape. Arkham Origins Batman getting hammered by Darkseid. Explosive Battering blocked for about 4,600. So now we're saving the I Am Many Things for Arrow, Green Arrow. There he is. Power Drain will prevent the super move momentarily. But the Burn Arrow will put him at 3 bars. Someone got the I Am Many Things. And Arrow, Green Arrow eliminated. Red Sun Solomon Grundy eliminated. Putting off the Let's Be Serious and Arkham Origins Batman eliminated.
Wakey, wakey!
43,316 damage for the victory in the 9th fight. As we receive 3 energy cards, 386 XP, 840 credits. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Martian Manhunter, Batgirl, and Containment Doomsday. Cards get a level of 39, so the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
There's a power drain on Darkseid. Martian Manhunter almost at 2 bars. There's a second power drain on Darkseid. Batgirl is in. Art of Deception blocked for about 7,000. 8,200. Art of Deception again blocked for about 9,500. Pillar Slam does a lot of damage to Darkseid. So we're going to go off the Omega Blast and heal up about 11,000 of that. Martian Manhunter eliminated. Batgirl is back in. We haven't seen Containment Doomsday yet, and because of his smaller health pool, the Ibis-Stick does not work quite as well. There's the Evolutionary Rebirth on Containment Doomsday. Omega Blast will heal a good amount. There's the second life. Third life. Countless deaths on the Joker does wipe him out. That did a lot of damage. But we got the Beware My Power and Don't Mess with the Black Man. $8,657 damage for the victory in the 10th fight. 390 XP. As you see, John Stewart Green Lantern getting some value as he knocks somebody out in the 4th Battle of Nightmare. All hail black people. And Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Just because he's Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. So in the 11th matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Red Sun, Green Lantern, and Zod. Cards lose a motion to level 39, Elite 4. Skip the match is 15,000 credits. because these are all tankish cards. So Boss Solomon Grundy
Begin.
does up to 10x damage at 20% health. Red Sun Green Lantern, 20% reduced specials, and he cannot be crit or stunned unless you have the Abyss Stick. So 11,000 heal for Zod, which does nothing at full health. Kryptonian Rifle block for 9337. Zod eliminated. Bring off the I Am Many Things, and Red Sun Green Lantern should be eliminated. $81,556 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 392 XP, 920 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Shazam, Green Lantern, Sinestro, and 600 Wonder Woman. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 40 Elite 5. Skill of the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Shazam taking a lot of damage, even though regenerating for about 600 to 700 a second. Both of these hits for 14,000. 600 Wonder Woman only affects herself. Shield Toss block for 9229. So she is capable of doing a lot of damage. Question is, do we want to get rid of her or save it? Shield Toss block for 11,000. Darkseid is starting to get low on health. With Shazam back in, Omega Blast will heal Darkseid up. That's not going to knock out Shazam, but it will soften him up. Bolt Azu's blocked for 7538, and a second Omega Blast will heal him further. So Shazam now eliminated. Green Lantern Sinestro is in. Omega Blast off the ground. Still hits him. Well, I think the third shot missed. Zero Compassion is blocked for about 24,000. 600 Wonder Woman is back in. Bring off the Let's Be Serious, and 600 Wonder Woman eliminated.
Wakey, wakey!
So Green Lantern Sinestro's in by himself. And the Joker is at 1 bar. Bring off the Beware My Power and don't mess with the Black Man. $8,657 damage for the victory in the 12th fight as John Stewart Green Lantern has 2 knockouts. 395 XP, 1,440 credits. So the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 4 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. And now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Wonder Woman, Line of Fire, which is Insurgency Harley Quinn's level 1 move, and Lure Zod, which is Zod's energy boost. So we get one of the better silver cards out of the pack. So in the 5th challenge, Superman must be on your team, and there are 6 variants altogether. We're going to use Arkham Origins Batman, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, and we're going to throw in one of the garbage Supermans. We are going to throw in Prison Superman.
Batman.
So Batman, we are going to give the Prometheum Longsword, the Netherrealm Comma, and we're going to give him the militarized Batmobiles. You can get a lot of value from the 5th battle.
Superman.
And Prison Superman, we are going to give the 4th World Godly Chestplate, so he can actually try to survive. And Cassandra Cain Batgirl, we're going to give the Ibis Stick to.
Batgirl.
In the first matchup, we have Boss Solomon Grundy, Regime Aquaman, and 600 Wonder Woman. All cards are level 40 Elite 5. This match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Assassin's Ambush gets a lot of value on Boss Solomon Grundy right away and puts him right at 2x damage. Arkham Origins Batman is back in. Hopefully we can get a tag out here. Cleaver Spin blocked for 6316. That's 5x damage. So Aquaman comes in, bring off the Dark Knight, and get rid of him. And the other people will take about 20,000 damage. About 24.
What's going on, Robert? Welcome to stream.
24,319. Boss Solomon Grundy at 1 health. 600 Wonder Woman is sent to about half health. Shield Toss blocked for about 9,000. That Shield Toss blocked for 11,000. And 600 Wonder Woman eliminated for the victory in the first fight.
What's going on, Dylan? How are you today?
392 XP. 540 credits.
What's going on, Jordo?
In the second matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Bane, Martian Manhunter, and Blackest Night Batman. So the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Radiation for 1% health per second. Sandra King Batgirl comes in with the Assassin's Ambush. Bane is low on health now. Can Batgirl get out before the Raid Slam?
Oh, that was
Martian Manhunter comes in. Bring off the Dark Knight and get rid of it.
And for some reason, like, it kept me in your game. Oh, there we go. Now I can join. Yeah, that was really weird. What's going on, Air 2014? Trying to join ain't a problem in my game.
24,000 damage. Blackest Night Batman got low. And there you see Raid Slam blocked for 7239 and Raid Slam. Will Prison Superman get the knockout on Bane? And Prison Superman gets the knockout in Battle 5 of Nightmare for the victory in the second fight. 395 XP. 580 credits. In the third matchup, we have Balls of Steel Superman, Balls of Steel General Zod, and Batman. Skip the match is 30,000 credits.
Nope.
Begin.
Assassin's Ambush right away for about 17,000 health. It's really good with Cassandra King, Batgirl, Arkham Origins, Batman, because if you get the first person to tag out, you're pretty much going to get a 2-for-1 by doing that. Balls of Steel Superman pretty much wiped out. Balls of Steel General Zod comes in. Someone got the Dark Knight and get rid of him.
You should just try joining me. Because yours isn't working.
And Superman at 1 health. That ground smash, however, takes him out. 60,000 damage taken away from Arkham Origins Batman. So unfortunately, Prison Superman does not get the sneaky KO again. Assassin's Ambush does get some value. No Man's Land on Batman is blocked. Still hits for about 6,000. Cassandra King Batgirl is one of the most offensive cards in the game. Explosive Battering on Batman is blocked for about 6,000. But the Ibis Stick ticking away as Batman gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 399 XP. 620 credits. So we have to make a roster change for the next 3 fights.
Please check it.
So we are going to throw in,
Why is my Kinect
obviously,
off?
another Superman. We're going to throw in.
Something wrong with my Kinect?
We're going to throw in Red Sun Solomon Grundy. We're going to throw in Regime Superman, who can be a front runner. And we are going to throw in Red Sun Batman.
Superman.
Now, the significance of Red Sun Batman is the fact that Regime Superman will have a 50% chance of unblockable level 1, as Solomon Grundy gets the Ibis Stick, 4th World Godly chestplate, and the 4th World Godly helmet.
Superman.
So we're actually going to change out the Marco Lady Shiva for the knife play.
Superman.
In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Darkseid, New 52 Nightwing, and Killer Frost. So the match is 30,000 credits. 50% power dampening, Nightwing
pretty far down, like a
extra
monkey.
damage for
But
3
I could have sworn
seconds.
the camera
Pop
still
tagging in.
The Kinect sensor is connected and enabled.
It's exactly like Liu Kang and MKX.
Should be enabled, that's kind of weird.
Red Sun Batman gets forced in. That Omega Blast wipes him out on purpose. Keep in mind, by throwing in that third Red Sun, well, second Red Sun, 30% health instead of 15. Flying Punch on Darkseid does get rid of him. Cold as Ice is blocked for about 12,500, so Solomon Grundy is in. Cleaver Spin on Killer Frost hits for 18,000. Regime Superman back in. Not quite at 1 bar. Charge 6, Power Drain on Regime Superman gets blocked. Second one also gets blocked. Cleaver Spin on Nightwing hits for 18,000. And burning. Killer Frost Cold as Ice connects for about 22,000. Still doesn't even take that much health
really weird.
off of Solomon Grundy. That Cold as Ice connects.
Sorry for you.
Cold as Ice again connects. Killer Frost is just spamming level 1 moves. Killer Frost eliminated, and the Cleaver Spin on Nightwing hits for 18,000. So you see Red Sun Solomon Grundy really not. It was thing pretty much burning away as Nightwing gets eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. We're in the 4th fight. 401 XP, 660 credits. In the 5th matchup, we have Animated Harley Quinn, Jon Stewart, who is black, and Teen Titans Cyborg, who is also black. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits. You'd probably find these guys smoking weed behind a dumpster. For Mr. J.
Begin.
Smoke that black cow. And Harley Quinn, who is at 2 bars. And in case we get a bomb, we don't want Superman to take it. So, Bag of Tricks is a health gain, which heals for about 13,000. Sonic Disruptor blocked for 4385. We're going to go off the Kryptonian Smash, and Teen Titans Cyborg is eliminated. Go back to the scrap heap. Animated Harley Quinn is in.
Connect. Okay.
Animated Harley Quinn gets eliminated. Turbine Smash blocked for 9240. Solomon Grundy trying to get off the Dead's blood. Pretty much puts him at 1 health. And the burning does not work through the barrier, and no health to even burn. So explosive battering will get rid of Jon Stewart Green Lantern for the victory in the 5th fight.
Alright, well.
405 XP, 700 credits. In the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Batman Beyond, Containment Doomsday, and Elseworld the Flash. Skill of the match is now 40,000 credits.
Begin.
What's your breakfast?
So Batman Beyond eliminated,
Okay,
Containment Doomsday is in.
I don't know why my broadcast is lagging.
Flying Punch on Containment Doomsday will heal up Superman a little bit too.
I don't know.
Ultimate Liftoff blocked for 7369. There goes another thing on Containment Doomsday. Flying Punch does not get rid of him. Ultimate Liftoff blocked for 9647. Elseworld the Flash blocks the Flying Punch. Lightning Kick is blocked for about 6,000. That Lightning Kick is partially blocked as well. It's only 3 to 4 hits. Bullet Time will let the Flash get off something else. But it puts Regime Superman at 2 bars. Flying Punch will get rid of the final life of Containment Doomsday. That punch gets rid of him.
Had enough?
Lightning Kick by the Flash and gets eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight. 408 XP, 740 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change. And we are going to throw in Doomsday.
Yeah, everything
Killer
seems to be
Frost
good
is
now.
really good with
Redneck
Doomsday because
Princess,
it
how you
does
been?
reduce the amount of damage.
Believe
Arkham Harley Quinn is also a pretty solid
yeah,
choice as well. We're going to throw in Insurgency Lex
If you don't upgrade, you
Luthor.
can't
We
use
have
it to
to
its
throw
full
in a
potential.
Superman.
That should
So
stay
we're going to
back.
throw in
Superman.
Godfall
You get
Superman.
fucked
We're
up
going to
by a
leave
mortar
Crypto
or
alone. So with Doomsday, we're going to name the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and the Knife Collection. Now, obviously, if you had native crit chance, you could probably just use another piece of crit gear. So in the 7th matchup, we have Arrow, Green Arrow,
Shit, I think
Arkham
I'm
Origins,
lagging.
Deathstroke, and Regime
Look at the
Hawkgirl. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So that freeze is annoying if you were to get power drained.
For like 5 so I'm not dead. Let me know when you're by the port, by the entrance.
Shock and Awe will prevent specials for 8 seconds.
Anything like intense to kill.
Doomsday just working his way to 3 bars. So we're gonna go off the Mass Destruction and Regime Hawk Girl Eliminate.
I don't understand why Xbox is lagging so bad.
Arrow Green Arrow's in. Power Drain on Lex Luthor. Blocked for just over 5,000. Now, Arrow Green Arrow does have a weaker power drain, as it's only like 1 bar. And Superman with the Flying Punch. Have to be careful of the Canary's Kiss. Electric Arrow blocked, taken by Godfall Superman. And that freeze will ensure another power drain.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Electric Arrow blocked for 2542. Now, the whole purpose of keeping in the other guys is so we can power drain Deathstroke. That way he can't do some crazy shit and wipe out Doomsday. So there's another power drain, and now we can safely get in Doomsday. We're just going to work our way to 3 bars here, not even take hits because you generate more power when you're hit. We got the Mass Destruction and Arkham Origins Deathstroke eliminated. So Arrow Green Arrow gets off the power drain, but gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 410 XP, 780 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Shazam, and Raven. Skip the match is 40,000 credits, as Shazam has 77,000 health.
Begin.
The Black Adam will go down fairly easily. Electric Burst is blocked for about 7,000. So Doomsday at about 1.5 bars. We're going to have to use light attacks on Raven or just take hits. Which might be the smarter thing to do. That Twilight's End hits for about 20,000. You see it barely touches Doomsday's health bar. We got the Mass Destruction and Raven eliminated. So there is
almost
Shazam,
level
the last
6,
person
so
left.
quick.
That Voltazu's blocked for 8761.
Probably, yeah.
Ultimate Lift-Up does heal Doomsday quite a bit. Voltazu's blocked for 8431 as Shazam eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 414 XP, 12,820 credits.
Alright, don't get hit by a
In the
fireball.
9th matchup, we have Arkham Origins Joker, as we are going to put the Ibis stick on him.
Arkham
Arkham Origins Bane and Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Arkham Origins Bane has 152,000 health. Skill of the match is 70,000 credits.
Congrats. Oh shit.
You'll hear Arkham Origins Deathstroke only has
shit,
29,000 damage. The other two have 40 and 45,000.
Begin.
It'll be pretty interesting to see how things go.
I got 1 on me somehow. Shit. Go away, bitch.
Arkham Origins the Joker eliminated. Doomsday back to full health. Bane is in. Rage Slam blocked for 11,000. And the Ultimate Liftoff pretty much heals that right back up. So Lex Luthor is in to get off the power drain on Regime Bane. Now the scariest thing here is the vengeance
level 6,
that
so
Arkham Origins that Bane has, as it does give 1 bar of power at half health. So there's a good stun. Hits for 29,000 off the combo here. So Deathstroke is in. This is where Godfall Superman can get some use. Ultimate Liftoff on Deathstroke. Hits for 22,000. Bring up the Flying Punch on Deathstroke. Not enough to finish him off.
I'm doing good, Redneck Princess. Had the day
Flying
off.
Punch.
Went to AT&T today.
Does not finish off Deathstroke. So Arkham Origins Bane is back in. Deathstroke has like no health, so we're gonna power drain.
So what? No,
that
because
triggers the vengeance as you see gains a bar of power, but Lex Luthor gets back up to a bar. We can power drain him again. And drains just over a bar of power. Doomsday is back in. And you see the image stick ticking for 3,000 health a second. Ultimate look up to ensure that Deathstroke does not get off a special. Doomsday back to full health. Rain Slam blocked for 11,000. And Arkham Origins Bane eliminate for the victory in the ninth fight. 522 XP. 1,290 credits. As you see, the image stick gets some huge value. So now we're going to make a roster change. We got 2 more teams to swap out.
Deathstroke.
So we're going to throw in Arkham Origins Deathstroke, Arkham Harley Quinn. And we're going to throw in Superman.
Deathstroke.
So Deathstroke, we're going to give the Cloak of Destiny, Prometheum Longsword, and the Knife Collection to. And Harley Quinn will probably take the image stick and the 2-piece fourth world, just for more survival.
Harley Quinn.
So in the 10th matchup, we have Teen Titans Cyborg, Godfall Superman, and Animated Batman Beyond. Let's give the match to 70,000 credits.
Harley Quinn. Begin.
Teen Titans Cyborg trying to fight off Deathstroke. Teen Titans Cyborg is taking a lot of damage. Godfall Superman is in. Now keep in mind, at 2 bars, Deathstroke can also do the unblockable identity crisis. Well, partially unblockable, as you see, gets rid of Godfall Superman. And on Teen Titans Cyborg, also block breaks as well. So, Arkham Harley Quinn's passive is really good, even if she herself sucks, other than for support.
Saw the part about your phone.
It does make some people better.
What happened to it?
Yeah, I guess the identity crisis is pretty good. Then we're going to go with the damage boost for our Arkham Origins Deathstroke. And that also triggers the Image Stick. The reason I don't like Arkham Harley Quinn is because she's too slow. Her buffs and utility is really good. But as a card, she's definitely the worst Arkham character, even though her support is the best. As Animated Batman Beyond eliminate for the victory in the 10th fight. 421 XP. 900 credits.
What do we win for?
Matchup, we have Mortal Kombat X Scorpion, Luchador Bane, and Zot. Luchador Bane has 110,000 health. Let's come to the match with 70,000 credits.
Yeah. Wolf Savage.
Begin.
Oh, your phone is turned off. That sucks.
Mortal Kombat X Scorpion taking a lot of damage.
How come you can't pay the bill?
Trying to save our bars for Luchador Bane. That Wheel of Pain does stun, but luckily he was not at
I'm
1
scared
bar.
to death to come over here because I'm afraid something will be like left
Rain
behind.
Slam does connect for over 20,000.
No mercy.
We're going to go the eye for an eye on Luchador Bane and get him down on health.
And it.
So actually, it was enough to knock him out because of the bonus 8% damage of
What the hell's a
promotion.
Mercy's Gaze?
Kryptonian Rifle blocked for 8185.
What the heck? Is this like a
Here we
wing?
go for the bomb. That hits for
What the hell is this? I got a
45,000. We got the point blank on Zod, and that does get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. So we were able to deal with that pretty easily.
What?
530 XP. 1,410
I don't
credits.
know. It's in my inventory though. I have it equipped right
The
now.
12th matchup, we have
that's sweet.
Challenge
Those things
Chaos
pick
going
up
up
gold
against
for me, man.
Static,
That's
Batman
badass.
Beyond, and Godfall
That is
Superman.
so nice.
Skip the match is 70,000 credits.
What does this passive strength in numbers mean?
Begin.
You see big crits there for 9,000.
Shit. Incoming on me. Dude on me. I'm gonna die. Oh shit, don't hit me with that fireball.
Batman Beyond and Harley Quinn.
brass
run in.
lever,
Harley Quinn
welcome
gets
to
the
stream.
2 bars, so we got the team damage boost. Explosive battering on Superman blocked about 4,100. Super speed kicks in. We really don't want to keep Superman.
I probably won't get one shot.
However, he does get tagged out. Harley Quinn is in.
Of course, once you get to level
That
70,
tricky
it'll be a lot
bat is
easier
blocked
for
for
you to
about
play.
16,000.
You have like 50,000 TPS.
And we've got the bomb. Batman Beyond
I think I have way
eliminated.
more than that.
Static comes back in. Deathstroke is at 3 bars.
I don't know what
High
the
Gear
friggin'
destroys
numbers are.
Superman.
Oh, it's
Shots
gold
on
fine. Okay,
Deathstroke.
that's what
Putting
they're
off the
called.
eye for an eye and get
That's right.
rid
If
of
I'm within 100 yards of you, I get more XP. I just don't want to get fucked up by a straggler.
Flying Punch
You are
blocked for
really close.
95.7. Flying Punch blocked for 11,000.
Yeah, I
Harley Quinn and Godfall Superman doing battle. Pick up another bomb. Godfall Superman eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight as that bomb hits for over 60,000 damage. 426
There's way more
XP,
shit to kill yet.
980 credits.
Kill it all. Kill it all.
So now for our final roster change, we're going to use the entire Red Sun team. This is the first time in a while we've actually
the hell
used
away
all the cards
Don't come near me.
without
Get out of
actually
here.
using Red Sun until the final
Shit.
3 fights.
You got a
So
straggler
we're
on
going to
me.
use Red Sun Green Lantern, Red Sun Superman, and
Oh,
Red Sun
shit.
Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Keep in
God.
mind, Red Sun Superman
Son of a
has been
bitch.
beefed up quite a bit.
Superman.
44% crit chance, 250%
Oh my God, no.
damage, and if you've been
Holy
following
shit.
my Twitch stream,
Oh,
he's
fuck.
actually at about
Superman.
44
Fuck me.
and 95,000 damage now at 49% crit. So now gearing up the whole Red
Yep.
Sun team to destroy these guys quickly.
I'm thinking.
Mark a Lady Shiva, Power Gloves, and the Eskrima Sticks, so we really don't have
Green
good
Lantern.
alternate damage here. For the 13th matchup, we have Red Sun, Solomon Grundy, Metahuman the Flash, and Lobo. Metahuman the Flash has
I
166,000
think it's
health.
better if I play
So
by
the
my.
match is 70,000
No, I
credits.
play by myself because you're not killing shit that quick. I think I'm faster on my own.
Begin.
Keep in mind 15% extra health
Or
for
make a new
Metahuman the
guy
Flash
with me.
because
Make a new
of the passive. So
Don't
Solomon
join me
Grundy
at
does get out.
because
Wonder Woman comes in, winning off the shield toss and start the burn process.
Thought you were a
then
warrior.
it'll be in the same situation.
Now keep in mind if you have crit chance on somebody with the Ibis stick, it'll also crit, and obviously crit damage can do some crazy stuff.
there you go.
We did not actually test that, but now I actually like doing it. So Solomon Grundy
There you
gets
go.
wiped out. Winning off the
Electron.
Justice Javelin and soften up Metahuman the Flash considerably. So had I known what I do now about the Cloak of Destiny, Ibis stick, and some random item, I would definitely not be doing
I
it the
just
way I
can't
do.
kill it.
So that takes out
I
about
hate
half of
being
Metahuman
useless
the
in
Flash's
hardcore.
health.
Like if it was
Lobo
normal
is
difficulty, I
in,
wouldn't
and
give a
Green
shit.
Lantern at about
Hardcore,
2.5
I can't do
bars.
that.
We got the Beware My Power and Lobo eliminated.
Alright.
So we got the Kryptonian Smash and Metahuman the Flash should be eliminated.
Oh yeah, wizards are fun. Why do you put me in normal mode? I want to play adventure.
106,025 damage, which is more than Darkseid for the victory in the 13th
Hell
fight.
yeah, it would be.
538 XP, 1,530 credits. In the
That should be
14th
easy as
matchup, we
fuck.
have Challenge Dampening Field going up
What's
against
going on in the league
Darkseid,
of,
Arkham Origins,
the
the
Ninja
Joker,
Gamer?
and Balls of Steel General Zod. Skip the match
Cool,
is 70,000 credits, and anybody else noticed that Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, only has 97,000 health. To me,
Begin.
that seems pretty weak. Darkseid
Oh my
and
God.
and Red Sun Superman doing battle. Flying Punch is critting for 93.89. Omega Blast does some damage on Superman. Flying Punch will get rid of Darkseid, even blocking. Joker comes in. That hits for 28,000. Flying Punch
15 isn't as
for
significant as like
17,000.
60 is like
And
a
the
big
Flying
jump
Punch
from
on Zod hits for
16
20,000.
Or from 15.
Video was recorded before patch 2.7, so I don't think the
That was probably the wizard you played with my witch doctor.
critting actually worked. So I think this was actually recorded during patch 2.6. Probably why we didn't have the Ibis stick on Superman. Flying Punch will get rid of Zod for the victory in the 14th fight.
Style of rift before. It's like dogs and shit. They must have added some new enemies.
432 XP. 1,060 credits. In the 15th matchup, we have Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, which Chaos Special 1 and Super Moves disabled. Card is level 50, Elite 6, 57,000 damage, 97,000 health. Skill of the match is 100,000 credits. And with 97,000 health, how many seconds is it actually going to take to knock him out? Probably not that long.
Yeah. That's sad.
Begin.
So you see 3 punches already takes out about a third of his health. Now Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, has this fast attack, but as you see, it triggers the Man of Steel. And that is enough to wipe out Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, in pretty much record time and Nightmare difficulty for the victory in the 15th fight. 5,460 XP, 6,200 credits. So Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight Challenge Battle 5 on Nightmare difficulty is completed in ridiculous time, and I don't know what they were thinking with this. Before the rewards,
I should get some Mario. I have Super Mario Maker.
we will receive our third Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight, and we get our duplicate custom pistols. If you ever played the challenge the maximum number of times allowed, you will not be able to replay the challenge again. So we're going to go into our collection.
Go to your bag.
The custom pistols, if you shatter one, 16 red, 16 green, and a purple stripe. We got a bonus 1 and 2. And the knife collection, we are going to, as you see, we are close to plus 7. We actually have it up to plus 10 now. So if you like this video on Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight full 5 battles of Nightmare difficulty, as well as getting our duplicate custom pistols, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!